Welcome, everyone, to College Park, Maryland, home of the Maryland Terrapins. Fans have been eager for this clash coming up in what some affectionately refer to as the Snake Pit. This matchup today, part of the lifeblood of the sport, a rivalry game where the results will be remembered for a lifetime. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Rutgers Scarlet Knights, taking on the 17th ranked team in the land, the Maryland Terrapins. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. And the Terrapins will boot it away to start the game. What kind of field position can he? And he pumps it up inside the 20. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover. Here comes the Maryland offense back onto the field. Looking for a productive play on first down. Looking for space. It's McDonald. A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4. Out of the gun, the running back has it. He'll pick up 3 before he's downed at the 6. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. 3rd down. They'll try to get it through the air. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection.
Yeah, and 3rd and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. On 4th down, looking to pass. And it's incomplete, a missed opportunity for the offense. So Rutgers offense has the ball for the first time. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized.
And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. Touchdown, Terrapins! The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return. What a play by this defense with the pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
Stopped at the 26, brought it out of the end zone, picked up an extra yard. And the Rutgers offense heads back onto the field. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick 6 and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown 1 in my life, but yes, I do, because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Hold it. Offense.
We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. 2nd down coming up. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. And he's brought down, but a flag is also down.
Hold it. Offense.
So the penalty will not be enforced. The defense declines and stands on the result of the play. They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. He's got his man. Lowers that shoulder, delivers the blow. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. The Scarlet Knights come to the line with a new set of downs. Quarterback on the keeper. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
Well, I'll tell you what, just watching this QB in the run game, he's going to break one. At some point in this game, he is going to break a home run. Defense did a nice job getting him down there, but this guy, I'm telling you, he's just a play away from taking it to the house. Keep letting this guy do his thing.
Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a first down. And the Scarlet Knights have this offense rolling. To the air on first down. It's complete.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved and get him involved early. So here they are just finding an easy completion. It's not a touchdown, but they just want to get this guy lathered up and get him into a win.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. The biggest lie college football coaches tell is nameless, faceless opponent. David, game like this, you know their name and you know their face.
You know them well, and it does mean just a little bit more because it's bragging rights. Like, the rivalries matter so much all throughout the year. All the fans talking about this game in particular, that's why it means more, and that's why these players will be jacked out of their minds.
They'll throw it on first down. Caught near the sideline, it's Ncaa. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. The Scarlet Knights look to do some damage in the red zone. On second down, wants to throw it. Finds his back in the middle. He is down at the one. A terrific run after the throw and catch. After that pick six on the opening drive, good show of focus here to get back in scoring position. A first down run on the doorstep. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. They'll try it again from the one on second and goal. Tries again to get it in. Just hammer it with this running back again, and he noses his way into the end zone. They'll try to tack one more on their score.
And the running back was not going to be denied on that play. He had a hole, he saw it, he put his foot in the ground, and that was pay dirt.
After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. Fielded in the end zone, it's Smith. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Maryland has the ball back, and the Terrapin offense ready to go. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the fourth down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating because you think you might get points, and then your defense gives up points. This has got to be a complimentary football-type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page.
He's off to the races. And he's still on his feet, but finally out of bounds after the big run for this offense.
Man, having a great back makes life so easy on your offense. It balances everybody out. It commits more guys to the box. And this guy all season long, he's in the top 10 in rushing for a reason. He's continued to make plays. You continue to trust him. This guy is a great running back.
Pulls it on the bootleg fake. Oh, so close to paying off the tip drill. He had it in his hands, but it falls incomplete. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On third and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Finds his man. It's Henby. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Running backs on either side of the quarterback. Quarterback will audible. Looking for a man. It's Edwards. Out of the backfield, he's open. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. They'll try the run. Mark it off as a 6-yard gain down to the 6-yard line. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. We played one, and we are right back where we started, all tied up after the first period as we take a look at the stats. After that tight first quarter, this second period ought to be a lot of fun. We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down. On the ground, it's Hemby. And he'll finish the run at the end zone. Touchdown, Maryland! Precision blocking up front created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Rutgers has it back. They'll send the offense back onto the field. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
And he picks up the first down, but he will remember the price he paid after that hit. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. They'll put the tight end in motion. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Fires to the big fella. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Now on second down after the short completion. He wants to throw it again. Looking to the big tight end. Got his man. Good pickup there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41. And the Scarlet Knights look to keep this drive humming. They'll go to the ground. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays, but sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well, but if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
Passing game very effective on second down. What about here on third? They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Throws to the wideout. He's got an open man. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. The Scarlet Knights have it with a 1st and 10. He's got the tight end. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play, in prime position for a score. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Here's the give off the left side. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
Touchdown, State University of New Jersey. And they made it to the house where they found that 6 points waiting on them. And he splits the uprights on the extra point. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Texas stomped a mud hole en route to a double-digit win, and they did it outside of Austin city limits. That speaks to the way this coach has galvanized this team and the direction this program is headed. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
Hey, Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1. Fairly manageable distance here on third down from the 27. They'll try to get the first through the air. He finds his man. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks.
Unnecessary rough. Defense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. 1st and 10. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. We anticipate this one being much tighter than the last time these two met when it was a blowout, David.
And here's the thing. You got an opportunity right now. You got the football early in this game to show you. This is going to be more of the same, Palmer.
Well, we talked to both coaching staffs and players, and they're all very aware of what happened the last time these two teams played. So expect everybody's A game today. Reese, you're right. We expect this one to be a lot tighter.
Back to pass, it's Edwards. Got a man. And he'll be run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Not a very productive play there. Offense gets set for second down. He's looking to throw. Buys a little extra time. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. The Terrapins are threatening in the red zone. He'll do it himself. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Now facing some adversity on this drive after the loss of 4. It's 2nd and 14. Safe completion on the screen. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Shotgun snap on 3rd down. Makes the grab. And he was pushing for that goal line, but the D stopped him at the 2.
Really nice job there by the quarterback, understanding that it's zone coverage on 3rd down. You're going to have to find someone working into a soft spot.
And he's going to take it to the house. Touchdown, Terrapins! On to attempt to try. And with the extra point, the score is now 21-14. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. And the Rutgers offense heads back onto the field. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
You've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Paul. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quickly you can go to.
He's got it. And a big gain there. He's knocked down immediately at the 45. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Comes out throwing on 1st down. He's got it. And the quarterback stuck it right in the keyhole, and they've got it down to the 30-yard line. And the Scarlet Knights will snap it on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Caught over the middle. It's long. And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. He got it.
And this guy has been a machine all season long. He is absolutely automatic. You know you're getting 3 points when this guy jogs on the field.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks so much, guys. And I need not tell you, rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotion. And no surprise, we saw just that in the first half today.
The Scarlet Knights will kick it off to start the second half. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Here comes the Maryland offense back onto the field. They'll get things started on this drive from the 24. Trying to set the tone with the run. Rumbles ahead for a pickup of 5 to the 29.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
He'll pitch it. Still running at the 40. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The run from the shotgun. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
What a great play by the linebacker. You talk about filling a hole. Defensive line does their jobs. He comes in the hole and says, sit down, sir.
Fires to the tight end. And the big fella couldn't elude the cornerback who makes a sure tackle. A completion, but not quite enough for the first down. Third down coming for this offense. Looking to throw for it. Buying some time. He's going to run it. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact. And the Terrapins are on the move.
Great players like this just do a good job of making you pay. And if you want to drop back and play coverage, that's fine. He can scramble around, buy time.
He's loose. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Maryland! The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Rutgers has it back. They'll send the offense back onto the field. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball back. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
From the gun, the ground game. Got behind those pads and picked up 3 out to the 35. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. They'll try to power their way ahead. Oh, what a move. Solid work and execution there. They'll have a first down as they mark it at the 40.
Well, there we go. We finally see some life in this offense running the football. Nice game to pick up the first down. Got to get more of that going moving forward because they have not run it well.
Discards a man. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Give to the running back. Picks up the first down, still moving. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down. This drive has been exclusively on the ground. Could they be setting up a shot play? Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Across the 15. And he breaks into the open. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Scarlet Knights. Sometimes we ask coaches about halftime adjustments, and they go blah, 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 blah. And then sometimes they make some good ones.
Sometimes that blah, 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 blah actually works. But it's working now, but it might be too little too late. But at least you got the party started.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. From inside the 10, here he comes. And he loses the ball deep in his own end. Well, the offense ought to go buy a lottery ticket because that ball somehow bounced right back to them. They'll keep it. Maryland has the ball back and the Terrapin offense ready to go. You want to talk about a drive where you impose your will? That's what they did running it down for a touchdown, David.
There is.
Off he goes. He's inside the 40. He finally goes out of bounds, but you better check that laundry on the field. Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. Line gets set, first down. Looking to buy time. And the a sack all the way back at the 5. They'll come to the line and try to get out of this mess on second down from the 5. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Looking to pass. It's Edwards. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. The Terrapins line up to punt it away. First time today we've seen a punter go to work. He gets a block. Oh, the pirouette gets him loose. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O. And the Rutgers offense heads back onto the field. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
Hand off from the shotgun. Showing off that power as he plows ahead to the 38. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. Quick pass on the jet motion. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on 3rd down. And the Scarlet Knights will send out the punt unit. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. Make sure that there's not going to be a return on this one. Ball's out of bounds, and I think they'll mark it right around the 25. Here comes the Maryland offense back onto the field. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so we got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen yet.
Defense closed down quickly after a gain of 3. They'll mark it at the 32. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Quarterback checking off. They'll go to the air on 3rd and short. Fires left. Makes a connection. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. And the Terrapins come to the line with a fresh set of downs. We've come to the end of the quarter, and Maryland has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48. Looking for room, it's Hemby. Gets it past the first down marker and still running. Touchdown, Terrapins! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call. That'll give him a little more breathing room as they try to push this winning streak to 5. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he'll bring it out of the end zone. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Rutgers has it back. They'll send the offense back onto the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Fires to the right. Makes the grab. And they finally get him down, but not before. He's got him set up for business at the 49-yard line. They've come out with answers on this possession, and now another first down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. It's a draw. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
You know, you got to be careful when you're running the draw play because you're hoping those defensive ends get way up the field, thinking it's passed. Didn't happen that time, and the defense was able to get a negative play.
And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. Time to take a shot. And he makes the grab at the 20. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect 4th down call there. And with that one, he's now over 3 bills for the game.
And there's 2 reasons why, Reese. He's made good decisions, and he's been accurate throwing the football all game long.
The Scarlet Knights racing to the line in the hurry-up. Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. They're trying to get to it. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It's great for this quarterback to take shots down the field, but you just don't want it to feel like a give-up or a chuck-it-up and hope kind of play.
And I think understanding the situation, now I'm on defense, right? If they're going to take shots down the field, maybe I'm a little bit more aggressive with my blitz, understanding that everything's going to take a little bit more time to develop if they're going to take those deep shots.
Fires into the end zone. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection. Maryland has the ball back, and the Terrapin offense ready to go. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. Punches ahead, they'll give him a yard to the 13.
Yeah, and a nice job by this defense. This is a critical moment, right? We got to get the football back. They're backed up, thank goodness. Force a punt here, get the football back so we can make some magic here in this 4th quarter.
From the gun, running back on the move. Weaves his way ahead and gets 5 out to the 18-yard line. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. You've got a 3rd and manageable, backed up in your own end, but convert here and you get some momentum. Using his legs to buy some time. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the 1st down, and he slides in safely. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. A designed run for the quarterback. Got the 1st down and more. Smashes through the tackle. And there they go again with another huge gain on the ground. He's finally run out of bounds. The Terrapins getting set on 1st and 10. And he's bounced out of bounds, but not before a very productive gain.
I think you have to like what you see if you're the coaching staff here. Your offense is on the field, and it looks like you got a pretty good drive going, and you're just going to try and keep this thing marching, keep the clock ticking. You've got a really nice lead here late. Just want to find ways to keep the chains moving. They're doing it.
Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. They're down to the 25 on 1st and 10. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Wants to throw on 1st down. Looking left. He makes a catch. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the 1st down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6. Last couple of plays, the offense seems to be just one step ahead, David.
Yeah, and I'm going to have to do something to disrupt the timing, the rhythm. I got to do something that they're not expecting, because right now they got the run and they got the pass working, so this defense have to find something new to kind of confuse this offense.
Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. No reason to do anything here except keep it on the ground on 2nd and 5. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Maryland! They tack on another score, and how about the way this team has responded to a loss and now about to move to 9-1.
Well, I think the coaching staff and fans knew that this guy was going to play a big role in this offense this year, but I don't know if anyone expected him to have this kind of season statistically, guys. That's his 20th rushing touchdown on the season.
And the Rutgers offense heads back onto the field. This offense has pretty much been stuck in the mud the entire game. It's been a frustrating performance, Jesse.
Yeah, and listen, you can't be hanging your head just yet. This game's not over. This coaching staff is still evaluating their players. So if you're on the field right now, you've got to finish this game. You've got to try to prove something to them.
Well, the game is over, to be clear. They're not coming back. But I hear what you're saying. Keep fighting. Keep showing your coaches it matters. And maybe...
And he intercepts it. Takes it the other way. Not only a great play, but tremendous.
Maryland.
Win by this sophomore to make the pick. Offense set on first down. Quarterback run is part of their game plan. Got enough for the first down. And after the explosive run... A little bolt of energy. He steps out of bounds with a first down. And they don't have to go for a touchdown here with this little time left and with the lead, but they might anyway. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Quarterback checking the play. Dropping back, it's Morris. And he can't quite make the connection as he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity. Can the D deny them on second and goal? The give. Touchdown, Terrapins! And the punishment has been extended. They've now extended that lead, and they're trying to hang on for a Week 12 victory. And he added the extra point. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Looking for block. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Rutgers has it back. They'll send the offense back onto the field. This has been a really disappointing performance, David. No question about that, but they can find some positives.
Yeah, and every time you watch the tape, you know, Jesse, coaches are pointing out, look at this. This was open if we just ran the details to the right route, hung on to the football. Little things can make a big difference.
Yeah, that's why they call it a game of inches, David. But I'll say this. If you're on offense, don't go on social media this week. It ain't going to be pretty after this performance. You've got to lock in. You got to take the week of practice very seriously and find those positives that you can build off, David, that you're talking about.
Pocket starts to collapse. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack.
It's pretty obvious. This defense came into this one knowing they were going to have to play a complete game until there were zeros on the clock, especially against this quarterback. You cannot take your foot off the gas, and that's exactly what they're doing here. Late in the fourth quarter, they're still bringing it, and they get another sack.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
And here we go. Final play of the game right here. He'll come out throwing on first down. Release to the back. Oh, picked off. He'll try to take it back. Inside the 10.